Hello everybody! Today I wanted to show you in more close detail our two new folding bikes. Both of them are the Crius Master D. One purple, one in black, slightly different in the specifications but more same than not same. But so you can see that we are now riding around with folding bikes because they are so small and compact. I can put both easily into my car boot, and we can travel with them, right? Okay, so wanted to show them to you from various angles to give you a sense of just how compact they are. Okay, and here too. Right, so maybe I should take out my measuring tape just to give you a good sense, right, of the Crius Master D dimensions. Okay, then first the height. Alright, I shall use the measuring tape. Let me show you right from the floor all the way to about the top of the seat, yeah? So you can see it's about 66 centimeters height. Okay, this is the height. I think this is the kind of like the tallest point of the Master D. Let me move over to the purple one to see if this is the same. Okay, purple one. Alright, this one's a little bit lower at 64 or even 63. I think that's because, oh yes, I think we lowered the seat fully, whereas on my Master D I didn't lower the seat. So you can see over here it's lowered fully, but on the black one the seat can still come down a little bit more. So 63 cm height. Okay, now let's take a look from the top. And how long is it? How long? Alright, let me see. Putting it at this angle. Okay, the longest part about here, all the way to the back. Okay, it's me again, and I changed the angle. I think it's better to look at it from the side profile, like that. See it from there all the way. Okay, let me just hold it properly. Okay, it's about 73, I would say. Give it 75 cm, just in case. 73 to 75 cm across it this way, and you can see the longest will be the rear of the tire all the way to the drive chain over here. Drive chain, Light Pro drive chain. And since I'm on here, you can see that this Master D of ours come with the Shimano Sora gear system. Yeah, Shimano Sora gear system, and it's the same for the pink one. It says Shimano Sora. Okay, now then what else? Of course, we need to look at the width. So let's look at it from on top. Okay, you can see that this was the length. Okay, fattest part of the bike, if you close it tightly, would be here. Okay, so my bike isn't really 100% that close tight, so let me try to close it fully first. Okay, as you can see now, it's fully closed here. Right, there's no space at all, so if you're gonna hang or gonna install some lights or something along the side, you won't be able to close it fully. Let me show you what I mean. So yeah, you see this one, the purple one, there's some lights, there's a bell fixture over here, and the light may block a little bit, but it's okay, just a little bit only. Suffice to say, if you put a very thick one, then yeah, you have a problem that you cannot close 100%. But this is about as much as it can fold. So the widest point would be from here, end of the gear, the Shimano Sora shaft, all the way to the side. Okay, so let me take a measurement. Okay, there may be a little bit of a parallax error, so I decided to be a little bit more generous. Right, if you look through the camera, it looks like I've put too much, but not really. It's gonna be max about 40 cm. In fact, if I bring it down to, okay, maybe around 40 is too much. I think 35. 35 we can get it squeezed in. Yep. So look at my scale here. 30, somewhere between 35, 40. Yep. Okay, because If you want to play safe, just assume it's 40 to give yourself a little bit more give. But you want to squeeze it really tight, you can bring it down 35. Okay, now you can see that, yeah, this is what I mean. Yeah, this is more than 35 here because it's maybe a little bit at the handlebar where there's stuff. Okay, so that kind of can give you the idea how compact it is, right? Very cool, isn't it? Yeah. Squeeze 2 of these into a car boot, and let me show you my kid's bike, how much bigger it is by comparison. Hold on. Now this angle gives you a great perspective. I've put a MT200 kids bike. Okay, this is the Trek MT200 kids bike right beside it, just to give you an idea of the length. Yeah, so well, you could say that the Trek MT200 kids bike is about as long as 2 folded Crius Ds. Yeah, maybe even slightly longer. That's how compact the Crius D is. Okay, yeah, isn't that cool? Okay, now I'm gonna unfold the bikes and show you some more what they look like unfolded. Yeah, hold on, yeah. Okay, now that the bikes are fully unfolded, let's take a closer look at them. Now, the front part, right, looks a bit strange because you need to adjust the handlebar to twist it front. So what we do is we lift this one. Okay, you can lift. See, it says close, right? So lift it up. Oh, I'm just using my hand. Oh, it's hard. Oh. Okay, lift this up here, and you can twist it. So what you do is to twist it until you can hold the brakes here. You should be able to see the gear numbers. So that's an easy way to tell. Okay. And more importantly, let me just tighten it first. You will be able to see that, right? Remember, this piece where all the cables are should be facing front, outwards. Sometimes when you open it up and you don't do it properly, this thing seems to be facing inwards, which is wrong. So you just got to, you know, try to figure it out and unfold it. You try a few times, it's not too difficult. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, we put in this water bottle holder and drive train here. Okay, and the gear system, the Shimano Sora. Yep. Okay, what else to show you? That's about it, you know? Yeah. There's a kickstand which came with the bike. Okay. Oh yes, here's the open close. which you can adjust up down. So what you do is you open this. Oh, it's quite tight. So you're going to use quite a bit of strength. I'm using just one hand right now, and you can go up and right. It can be adjusted up down. It's just so before you cycle, just adjust it to the height that you want it to be. Just closing it at the minimum height right now. Same with the seat, yeah. Over here, right? You just open it, and it goes down. Hits the floor, which is fine. Or you lift it up as high as you want. But that's the whole idea. Okay, cool, isn't it? Yes. So it's a very customizable bike. You can have it as high as you want, and same for here. You can go high, but you do need the tool set to tighten all the bolts and nuts properly. Watch my other video where the nice gentleman where we bought one of the bikes from advising us where to tighten, you know, after we've ridden about maybe a month or so. Okay. The black one is more or less the same, except the drivetrain is a different brand, I think, but it's the Shimano Sora gear system. Alright. Oh, final point, how long is the bike, correct? From the end of the wheelbase front all the way to the back. So I've just laid out the measuring tape already. It's about right, so let's take a look. The answer is it's about 145, maybe 100 and, well, give it 146, 147 cm. Well, if you're gonna be really safe, give it 150, 1.5 meters. But so you can squeeze it in about 1.45 thereabouts. Okay. I hope you found this useful.